In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set a closing date in QuickBooks Online to safeguard your financial records. This important feature helps ensure that your historical data remains accurate and unaltered, providing a snapshot of your company's financial health at a specific point in time. Let's dive right into it. To start, open your Chrome browser and navigate to the QuickBooks Online website by typing in the URL https://qbo.intuit.com. Once there, you'll be prompted to enter your login credentials. Make sure to use the email and password associated with your account. If you've enabled two-factor authentication, go ahead and complete that step as well. After you've logged in, you'll find yourself on the QuickBooks dashboard. Now, to access your company settings, direct your attention to the top right corner of the screen and look for the gear icon. It's hard to miss. Go ahead and click on it. This will reveal a drop-down menu where you should select Account and Settings under the Your Company section. This is where you can fine-tune various aspects of your QuickBooks setup. Once you're in the Account and Settings area, look to the left-hand menu and click on the Advanced tab. This section contains a host of options for advanced configurations within your account. Scroll through these options until you reach the section labeled Accounting. This is where we'll set the closing date to lock in your financial data. In the Accounting section, keep an eye out for the Close the Books section. Here you'll see an edit icon which looks like a small pencil. Click on this icon to make changes. This action enables you to enter the closing date. The closing date represents the final point in time up to which no further changes can be made to your financial transactions. By setting this date, you effectively lock in your data to prevent any unintended or unauthorized modifications. Enter the desired closing date, making sure it aligns with your financial reporting requirements. To add an extra layer of security, check the box that says Require a password to change the closing date. By doing this, you ensure that any adjustments made to the closing date are intentional and authorized. Now create a strong and unique password. It's essential to choose one that is secure yet memorable, and make sure it is only shared with personnel who are authorized to manage your financial records. After entering the password, click on the Save button to store your settings. Finally, click Done to exit the settings menu. From this point onward, QuickBooks will safeguard your financial records by requiring the password for any attempt to alter transactions dated before your closing date. Congratulations, you've successfully set a closing date in QuickBooks Online. This simple action is a fundamental step in maintaining the integrity of your financial records, giving you peace of mind knowing that your data is secure. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this guide helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out for further assistance.